I want to take I want to take Cisco. All right. Now, very quickly, guys. Okay. You can continue to trade if you have a trade on. You don't have to kill anything for this. Just try to listen and do your thing at the same time. But don't miss what we're going to cover here. All right. Okay. So, guys, would you say that our Fab 4 so we've got here, would you say that we've got a nice position for this elephant plus bar? It's the perfect position. Now let me point something out here. It started in the trap zone, but it ended out of the trap zone. It's really where your bar ends that matters, right? Okay. So beautiful elephant bar. Is this the type of bar that you buy into the bar toward the last 20 minutes or so, or you buy the next bar? Which scenario is ideal? Into the bar, anticipation, beautiful. Where is your stop? Max if you can. Max if you can. All right. Okay, what's the next act? You don't get 3 pushes yet, right? So what's the next thing that comes up on your list? You're already in. Let's say you're in 2. Your stop. You've got an RBI here, which is takeable. Okay? And you have a red bar takeout here. All right? So both of those ads are viable as far as I'm concerned. So let's say you take one of them and it's 1. When your stock moves here, what do you have the right to do? You did both, Andrew? Awesome. What do you have the right to do? Andrew did both ads. When your stock moves here, nope, not take a profit. That's wrong. You have the right to move your stop to pivot 1. P1. Remember, pull back, move 80% of the way back toward the top, and now you can move your stop to the pivot. Okay? That's the very next stop. These are not your choices, traders. This is the method playing out. What do you have a right to do here? Take a profit. If you want to continue to ride this, what can you automatically do now? Revert to a moving average. Let's see which one. Okay? So we can revert. Let's try the 13 first. I like the 13. I like it. We can put the 8 on just to see. And the 8 is okay too. The 8 is okay too. I actually like the 13 a tiny bit more just because, remember I told you I don't like the moving average to be obnoxious. You know, remember I gave you the scenario of people that don't know personal space. They talk too close to your face. They spit on you when they speak. They don't seem to know that there is a personal acceptable distance between people when they're communicating. Ever see people like that? They're just too close to you. All right. This 8 is just a bit too clingy. It's a bit too clingy. I like a tiny bit of space there. I like a little bit of space there. Give me my personal space. Don't be super far away where I can't hear what you're saying. But give me a little tiny cushion there. All right? That 13 is a little bit better. I still can't fault you for doing the 8. But I'm just telling you what is preferential, what would be my preference. Just a little bit more room. Give this thing a little bit of room to jiggle a little bit. All right? Not so strict. All right? That's okay. It's okay. You did the 8 and you got out. All right, fine. Good play. Good play. Still a good play. All right? Now, guys, I want you to notice this. I want you to take note of this. This is not your choice. That is the system or the formula telling you buy that in the last part of the bar. You did not choose to do that. That is your system demanding that you do it. Your system demands that you buy the first time a red bar is taken out. That is not your choice. You can do this one too. You had some people do both. The red bar takeout. Here's the second time a red was taken out. Now, what makes these buy points good? Well, I'll show you. Remember what I told you to do with solid consecutive bars? Put them together and you get, in your mind, and you get a clearer view of what you're dealing with. All right? Now cut this in half. And you've got a very bullish stock staying in the upper portion of its power. That usually means higher prices to come. Does that make sense? It didn't dip down here. It stays in the upper portion. All right, so when stocks stay in the upper portion, that's usually higher. When they break down, that's a different story. But stocks that stay in the upper portion of a strong move, that strong move can be one bar or a couple of bars together. All right, there you go. Strong move, stays in the upper portion, boom. Okay, drifts past the upper portion, trouble. All right, hope you see that difference. Okay. Good job. So your system demands that you buy here. If you don't want to get stopped out near the 200, you're going to use max. You're going to buy the next red bar takeouts. All right, it's in good position. How do we know? It's in the upper portion. This is a great position because, well, in this case, you're right on the 8. That's not the 20, but okay. Once you get this move almost back to the high, your approach says now stop adjust. Once you get a new high, you have the right to take a profit. And if you want to ride out the rest, revert to a moving average. Now, I want to cover one more thing with this play. If you have 2 lots left and you're riding this, you want to take profits here on one and let the final one stop out. You see? So if you have one, you're going to let the final one stop out. If you have more than one, I need to explain this, you take profits on moves away. All right? So moves away, take profit. So here's moves away, take profit. Here's your moving average. You still have some left. You're trailing your moving average. Boom, move away. If you have more than one, take profit away. Keep the rest trailing that moving average. Move away, take profits away. But if you have only one left, you're going to let the moving average take you out of the final one. So it's very important to understand, move away, take profits, only if you have two. So if you got two, you're going to take one of two. Oh, I'm drawing terribly here. You're going to take one of two here. And the final one, you're going to let the market take you out.